whatever happens, Walsall will still have a crack at promotion in the playoffs. Their destiny is pretty much out of their hands, but they know what they need to do here today: win at all costs. Now this will break for Leach-Smith on the angle. AJ Leach-Smith! He's hit the post. Well, a warning for Walsall that Port Vale are not here to roll over. He gets goal side of Downing. Ford delivers. O'Connor flicks it goalwards. Cleared out as far as Dimitriou. A long way out as well. What a try that was. And Anik desperately trying to pour it clear. Now Lalkovic. Plenty of red inside that penalty area. Ford. It's a scuff clearance. Ford again. O'Connor, good advantage from the referee. Excellent save. A goal! Just what Walsall were looking for. Paul Downing. Walsall have started chipping away at Burton's advantage. Still plenty of work to do, but Walsall are on their way. O'Connor now on the corner. Remy Street climbing. And now there could be a break on if Morris can get to this. And he's knocked it beyond his man as well. Plenty of red shirts flying forward. Bradshaw is one of them. Dimitriou's up there as well. This is Ford. He's found Lalkovic. It's Lalkovic! Good save, Anik, following up again! They've got another one! Can you believe it? Sensational scenes at Vale Park as Walsall get a second. They're holding up their part of the bargain. Now they need a little help from Doncaster Rovers. It's on, you know, isn't it? It's definitely on now.
That information from Vale Park would have got across to them, the 3,500 that have made the journey here from Burton.
Yeah, it is, and it becomes a nervy time, and you've got to say that Burton, as of yet, they haven't settled.
Oh, Brown might give this away to Lalkovic. Keeper's made a mess of it. Still Lalkovic goes down. No penalty. Well, that's amazing. He looked a penalty from up here. But Nigel Miller not interested, and Port Vale break down the other end with Leach-Smith. Perkis coming into the box now. He goes down. Well, he didn't give one at one end, and he hasn't given one at the other end in the space of 90 seconds. Rico Henry's challenge, I think he did get the ball. The goalkeeper doesn't know what's going on. Well, the arm did come out, and then he gets bundled over by Michael Brown. Henry. Now Sawyers. Ford. We'll have a go again. Oh, it's an absolute screamer! What a goal from Anthony Ford! And they've made up the 3-goal swing as well. All the pressure now is on Burton Albion. You'd have to say at this point that Walsall are looking favourites to clinch it on the final day.
That's how it stands right now. Burton, because of the point right now, are ahead of Walsall. Walsall have scored more goals than Burton Albion this season. This is Middleton trying to shake off Lucas Akins. He's got Tommy Rowe there for support. This is Tommy Rowe, and Rowe has prodded it through towards Williams. Andy Williams appealed for handball there, the referee not interested. Well, it was chaos for a short spell inside that Burton Albion penalty area, but they've managed to get themselves off the ropes.
Sawyers. Lovely touch from Bradshaw. Good advantage waved on by Nigel Miller. It's Lalkovic. Still Lalkovic! And steered behind by McGiven. Well, it was almost full. Lalkovic up against Remy Street. Onto his left foot. And across comes McGivern. Dimitriou pulls the trigger, another good hit! And Anik again has his palms warmed. Some terrific strikes from long range from Walsall today. Here's another one. And that is half-time. What a blistering first half from Walsall, who certainly are holding up their end of the bargain.
McCulloch. Long bottom. It's nice link-up play, and this is Tommy Rowe. Andy Williams, he's gone down. The referee emphatically waves away the penalty appeals. Big moment.
It's a big call from the referee. I think it's a correct decision as well.
Here's AJ Leach-Smith. Foley. Hands up the cross, Hooper back post! What a save. What a save. It's a peach of a cross. O'Connor sweeping it wide, but it's being pounced on. It's Anthony Ford, he's in here for a fall! Wild celebrations in the Walsall end! Absolutely superb performance! No matter what the outcome today, whether they go up automatically today or drop into the playoffs, they could not have done any more.
Nervously, still, Burton Albion fans sing. In a game like this, Danny, having to scrap for a point to make sure of promotion may well be right up their street.
Definitely, they know what they need to do. You know, we talked about them, they're nowhere near the highest goal scorers in the league, but what they are, they're organised. The team spirit is mammoth.
This now is Butcher. This could be the moment for Burton Albion. And Remy Matthews, once off Burton Albion, denies them. The Burton bench were almost on the pitch, ready to celebrate.
I'll give credit to the goalkeeper there, Matthews. He stood up well and made it difficult for Butcher. He's not a centre forward. You would fancy most centre forwards in that position. He's probably just put it over the goalkeeper.
Sawyers. Henry. Now Mantum. They have been shooting on sight. He has a goal! Oh, it's a collector's item for Sam Mantum. Another special goal on what may still be a very special day for Walsall Football Club. 5 of the best.
All of which means this at the top of League One. This point that Burton Albion have in their hand at the moment, good enough to take them up to the Championship. The bench are all arm in arm. Dreams do come true. Ordinary men can become extraordinary men. Burton Albion, whose burning ambition was just to get into the Football League, are a Championship club.